Hey, ladies, how's it going? It's Christina Abad here, your favorite love and relationship coach, and I'm so excited to be here this evening sharing with you the top 3 reasons women struggle in their love and relationships. And here's the thing, if you're one of my ladies that's driven, that knows that they deserve love and they deserve a partner that they can fully connect with, then this is for you. Because it's often that women that have their lives all together, like their careers, their family lives, altogether have struggles when it comes to love and relationships. And I want to share with you the top 3 reasons why. Now, the first reason is over giving. And I myself have been guilty of this, of giving, hoping and wishing that that's going to convince your partner and that's going to, have them fall in love with you because you give so much of yourself and you overextend yourself. And what happens is when it's not given back in return, when it's not reciprocated, you begin to feel resentful. You begin to feel like, wow, I'm giving so much of myself and I'm not getting anything back in return. And ladies, if this resonates with you, say yes in the comments, because it's really common that women feel like they have to prove themselves to win their partner over. And here's the truth, it leaves you depleted. It leaves you feeling like resentful that you gave so much and you're not getting anything in return, right? So that's the first mistake that keeps women struggling in their love lives. Overgiving in hopes of keeping or attaining love, right? Now, the second mistake that's super common is settling for less. And once again, guilty, right? There's been relationships where you just settle for less. You know that there's something off. You know that, it might not be exactly what you wanted, but you stay in that relationship because you think, hey, things will get better. Or, hey, it's good enough for now. And what happens is you continue to entertain this relationship, entertain that person, thinking that things will magically become what you truly desire, someone that you deeply connect with, someone that you're actually doing life with, someone that you're building a relationship with. And what happens is you end up settling. You end up wasting your time in a dead-end relationship. You end up wasting your energy and giving, yourself into a relationship that's not really fulfilling, that's not really going anywhere, that doesn't really match up to your standards, right? How many ladies have ever been in that position where they bend their boundaries and, they think it's going to get better or, well, we'll work on that. No one's perfect. And, you kind of convince yourself and psych yourself into staying in that relationship. Things will get better. And here's the truth. You end up settling. You end up lowering your standards instead of keeping them up and keeping your boundaries to where they need to be so that you're happy and you're fulfilled, right? So that's the second reason that a lot of women struggle when it comes to love and relationships. Now, the third reason I want to share with you is there's ladies that don't do anything at all. They think that love is going to magically appear, or they have this idea of that someday the right guy will come along. Someday, God will send me my love. Someday when the time is right. And here's the truth, ladies. Someday is not a day on the calendar. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I don't see a someday on that calendar. And what happens is you continue to push the idea of a relationship off. Right? And that's what ends up happening. You push off your love and relationships. You push it off to someday and when the time is right. And the truth is that there's no time like now. There's no time like the present. Tomorrow is not promised. And as I know, we don't like to think of those things. It's the truth. And it really applies to when it comes to love and relationships. If you feel like someday it'll happen for me, then you're in for a rude awakening, because there's many women out there that have been single for 5, 10, even 15 years where they don't really think about having a relationship and they just kind of push it off and put it on the back burner, right? It's the last thing on their to-do list. I get it. Hey, I'm a career person too. I have a business, I have a family, I have a 4-year-old that I take care of. So I get it. You have priorities. But here's my question, ladies, for my ladies that are really serious about attracting the right partner, of not wasting their time dating pointlessly, but really attracting the person that they connect with on a deeper level, really attracting someone that they connect with, that they have something in common with, right? That they can really speak to, that gets them. Someone that's there for you, that's going to cherish you and love you. And here's the thing, if that's the type of relationship that you really desire, that in your heart you want, but you keep pushing it off and not doing a thing about it, right? You might get invitations to go out. You might, have someone even in your DMs, right? Saying, hey, I'd like to get to know you. And you just push it off, you block them, you completely put that off to someday when the time is right. Well, the time is now, right? Time keeps ticking. And for those ladies that are not looking to waste any more time, to not continue to use these excuses of when the time is right, because if you have a desire in your heart for love, for a real relationship, someone that you connect with deeply, someone that you can do life with, someone that's going to be there for you and love you just the way you are, unconditionally, then you have to take a chance, right? You have to do something about it. You can't just sit back and hope for it to happen for you. And I know this is very common in our spiritual communities. A lot of women think God is just going to send me a guy when the time is right. And the truth is that faith without actions is dead. So if you're in this thought, in this belief that it's just going to happen when the time is right, well, then you need to put, your part. You need to take action. And that's what I wanted to share with you, ladies. The top 3 reasons why women are struggling in their relationships, in their love lives, overgiving. And I'm going to just review them, a quick recap, the top 3 reasons. The first one is overgiving, giving so much of yourself that it leaves you empty and resentful. Settling for less, wasting your time entertaining, either dating or in a relationship that's not going anywhere, hoping and wishing things will change and they don't, right? And the last but not least, certainly not least, this is actually top of the top, is not doing anything at all, pushing it back to when someday, to when the time is right, but the time is now. You have to live in the present. And if you're truly serious about attracting the right partner, about building a relationship that's healthy, that's lasting, with someone you really connect with on a deeper level, that loves you, that understands you, and that supports you and is ready to be in a committed relationship, then reach out. I'd love to show you how I help my clients do just that. And once again, it's super common that women just, hey, Carol, hey, Angie, thank you so much for joining. And the truth is that the time is now. And there's no need to put it off to someday, because someday never comes, right? When the time is right. Well, things always come up. So what does that even mean when the time is right? The time is now. So ladies, if you're ready, if you know that you have a desire in your heart to connect with someone who will love you, who's ready to be in a committed relationship, then reach out. You can book your call with me directly at chatwithchristina.co. And I'd love to show you how I help my clients do just that. Enjoy a relationship, actually build life, do life with someone, because I know that's what my ladies want. Someone that really complements their life, right? No more settling for less, no more wasting time. The time is now, ladies. So this is an invitation for those of you that are serious, those of you that really have no more time to waste, that are done settling for less and are done giving so much of themselves and not getting a thing back in return. So reach out for support. You don't have to do this alone, and know that you're not alone. Many of us have been through this, but there is a way out there. It doesn't have to be this endless dating scenario where you feel frustrated and desperate, So take action. Stop putting it off. Stop saying someday. Stop thinking about it and actually be about it, right? So with that said, I hope you have a fantastic evening. I look forward to connecting with you, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.